What's up, guys? How y'all doing today? Well, tomorrow we're supposed to get some pretty bad weather, actually for about the next 4, 5, 6 days. So I thought I better get to the creeks so we don't get a bunch of rain and the watershed blow the creeks out. This is one of the creeks that gets really muddy, and I love fishing this creek because it has big fish. It didn't fish the way I expected it to fish today. I expected to fish in the deeper parts like usual, the way this thing usually fishes. There's a bunch of brush piles, drop-offs, things like that in this that we fish up to 17, 18 feet deep. Almost like a main lake bite, but in a creek. So you use your electronics more than you would try to, jig and bobber or cast, right? Well, anyways, I couldn't find the fish, so I just thought they might not be in here. Water temps as high as 76 degrees today on the surface. So I decided to start checking brush on the sides of the bank. I'll show you. See those trees in the water right there? It's off the side of the bank. It's like fallen trees. Everything that's sticking off the bank into the water, up to 4 foot to 6 foot deep right in there, that's where the fish are. There's not that many. Each one of these fallen trees, I'm getting 1, 2 fish off and a whole bunch of little ones. But, man, I got a good haul of really big crappie. Like these are all, there's one on here that's about 15 inches. I think that's, let's see, let me see if I can get to that one. I don't know, he's underneath there, I think. He's under the bottom. But there's a big one in there. They're all big, but I'll show you. There, see him right there? That's a big boy right there. Let's see if I can get him where you can see it. That one. That one right there. Anyways, like I said, I'm not done fishing, but I'm not gonna limit by no means. But I did catch a bunch of big fish, so today's a good day for it. I hope the rain doesn't blow these creeks out. We can get in here and keep fishing, but had a good time today. It's really close to us. Got him. Got it. Oh, big old crappie. Good Lord, guys. That thing's a monster. Look at this thing. Ooh. Look at that boy. Golly. That fish looks, maybe because it's fat, but this fish looks about 15 inches. We'll have to measure it when we get back. Well, let's a snow summer in here. We may not limit out, but a few of those and I won't be complaining. It's right in front of me too. Got him. Big old crappie. Yep. Big old fat lip. Look at that. Nice. Big old fat lip crappie. Spin around. See what else is in there. Big fish. Big fish. Not as big as the last one. Still a big one. Goodness, there's some big old crappie in this creek. Old black and chartreuse tube jig and a pink head. Look at that sucker. Look at there, guys. Nice big old dog. Look at the size of that one. Jeez, that thing's a monster. Nice. having it. Get over here. What I got going on? What's the fucking hell? That's a 10. You don't want a little old fish like that. Fish up under a freaking branch. I don't have to pull you guys up close. See what that is. Oh, big old crappie. Big old crappie. Look at that one. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Goodness. Guys, off that timber right there. Look at this thing. That's a big fish, guys. That's a big fish. There's two more. I don't think they'll bite, but there's two more. God, that's a big one. I thought that was a bass. I literally thought that was a bass. Got another one. He's not as big. He's well over 10, maybe 11 probably, but not like that big one. He was suspended off the tree, like out in the open. He wasn't like up on the tree. I'll put him back there because I want to kind of try a little harder, see if we can't get another one off the tree itself. It's going to be on the other side. Too far away, I think. Let me try this. Let's sneak back. I'm going back, sneak up on him. Got him. Big one. That's a big one. Heck yeah. That's two. There's two off the tree. I couldn't get these to bite this morning. I couldn't get them to bite. But now they're biting because it's sunset. I bet if I was to just stay in here, look at the size of the fish. Guys, goodness. If I was just to stay in here till dark, I'd probably do pretty good. Right? We'll just see what's in here. Got that one. Not a big one. Not a big one. It's okay. Man, there's 2 or 3 of these I've caught today that are pretty scratched up, scuffed up. Look at that. I don't know how they're getting so banged up. Alright. Those big ones that were in there, when we pulled up, they hightailed it. Yeah, they're not there anymore. knocking out a few. Just getting a couple more numbers before we completely take off, which is gonna be pretty quick. I want you guys to see the size of those crappie. Those are some big crappie, guys. Big ones. You know, I'm not at Lake Fork. I'm not at Lake Grenada. So to get 14s and 15s and a stringer like that, I'll take it all day. I'll take it.